Nammo Phat. Good morning. It's April 9th, 2020, and we're here for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. This morning we recite the fourth wonderful precept. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I am determined to speak truthfully, with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news that I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I am determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. We're still in Chapter 1 of Ajahn Sucitto's Kamma and the End of Kamma. Daily practice. As everyone who practices it soon realizes, this introspective cultivation has to move against the current of much of mainstream culture. We have a massive distraction industry that encourages us to take time to get away from where we're at, read something, eat something, half-watch the TV, and this takes us away from reviewing or cultivating the mind. It also often puts us into situations in which we can have no responsible input. Distraction seems to offer an easy way out of stress, but it doesn't do us a lot of good. It's a way of ignoring negative effects that we don't want to, or don't know how to, deal with, but it doesn't fully remove them. For example, say your working day is stressful, and then you drive through the jangle and aggressive behavior of the traffic. All that random, rapid, and potentially risky contact agitates the nervous system. So you arrive home feeling frayed and stressed, and there's the reflex to contact something pleasant or easeful. Perhaps you just flop down and eat something, drink something, or watch something on TV. You get vaguely relaxed or amused for a while. But the state of ease is superficial, induced and dependent on props. In this scenario, the mind becomes weak and undeveloped, and gradually the forms of distraction need to become more powerful. If the pattern is allowed to persist, a lifetime can be spent becoming psychologically and emotionally weak. Most of us need reminders not to pick up the mood of the social context willy-nilly, and we can come out of the program of the daily round. For a start, I always have a Buddha image in my living space, on a small shrine, or somewhere where I can relate to it. It's something that reminds me of the value of being fully present. It encourages me to pause and acknowledge and respond to whatever state I'm in. It reminds me that the first priority is to clear some space in the mind, rather than even make cultivation another thing to be busy doing. If the day rotates around fixing things, getting things done, and being on the go, it's good to learn how to moderate volition by not fixing and not getting things done or sorted out. When you are in an emotionally rocky state, the most skillful response may simply be to receive what you are feeling at the present moment with some clarity and sympathy, to sit quietly and allow things to blow through. Whatever the state, the initial response has to be to stay present and cultivate spaciousness. But the way that cause and effect work is that even 5 minutes of not acting on or suppressing the present mind state results in some kind of ease or diminution of pressure. Then we begin to recognize a natural sanity, a seed of awakening that's there when the doing stops. It's not far off, but we do need to get in touch with and encourage it. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu. 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 Thank you for joining me this morning, and I hope you have a pleasant day.